Hello everyone, welcome to GNU according to CD, that is Government of National Unity. So guys, let's go to Mexico City, Mexico, where Miss Universe 2024 is being hosted. And of course, our queen, Miss South Africa, Mia Roux, will be there to contest for the crown to be returned back to South Africa. As far as I'm concerned, can we just put the crown on her head and bring her back home? Because man, this girl is gorgeous. I listen, listen. We've had beautiful, and I mean beautiful, Miss South Africas and what have you. But something is very special about this one in particular. Something really, really special. And this is not to compare, guys. Not at all, because they are all beautiful in their own right. And it's also not right to compare them. But Mia Roux, man, there is something. It's as if God was like, have this as a gift from me to y'all, South Africa. But anyways, let's go to her recent posts. Beautiful pictures right there. My most favorite is when she is doing this. The reason why I like seeing Mia Roux walk is because it gives one even more confidence of saying, we're clinching this one, most definitely. Because as you already know, Mia Roux has educated us about being deaf, the balance, and all of that stuff. This is something as well one got to see when she was contesting for Miss South Africa. If you were watching my videos as early as when Miss South Africa was taking place, I did say if this girl wins, she will need to work on her walk, basically, because I felt that it was a bit on the stiff side. But the more I am learning, the more I am also becoming open minded that I must not look at Mia Roux just like I look at any other contestants, because they got balance. Mia, or all our balance, is in our ears, and it's very important to put that in the back of our minds whenever she's out there doing the best that she can. And she is killing it. I'm telling you, she's killing it. All those helpers that have organized for her, I don't think she's going to need them at all on the 16th of November, because she is going to walk on earth. I am telling you guys. Anyways, so she posted some new outfits of the day. And also, can you believe it? Today, okay, I filmed this video on the 5th of November. Obviously, you guys are watching it on the 6th of November. So yesterday, the 5th of November, they went for a photo shoot of the evening gowns. Remember what I said to you guys about the evening gowns? They scored the highest points together with the swim competition. All right, swimwear competition. Now, once those evening wear or evening gowns have been what do you call this, done, film shooting it, they are going to place it on all the social media website, as well as Miss Universe Choicely, where we us the lovers of Mia Roux, we are going to go and vote for her evening gown. All right, because that also is going to add some points towards her victory. So once it is out, guys, I will let you know. So we go running there and we vote for her evening gown. But then again, South African designers, There's no competition there at all. We have the best of the best of the best. I'm not quite sure why at this point they are not at Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and all of those people's levels, because we got the best of the best fashion designers in this country, and they, I'm telling you, designed Mia Leroux's outfits respectively. It could be one, but in most cases we use about 3 or 4 different designers to design for our Miss Universe South Africa when she goes to compete. Same goes for Miss World South Africa, and Miss what do you call this, supranational South Africa, Miss Cosmo South Africa, which now, by the way, guys, all these these beauty pageants are being held in November. I cannot keep up with all the other ones. I'm only interested in 2. In fact, now 3. I'm interested in Miss Universe, Miss World, and now Miss Supranational. These are the only 3 that I'm interested in. All the other one, Miss Cosmo, Miss International, and the recently one that was won by Miss India. Which one was that again? That not my cup of tea per se, because you have to act a certain way in those particular competitions. You know, those where they even scream, Miss Albania! You saw those videos? Miss France! Thank goodness we never had a Miss South Africa who did. Oh my goodness. Anyways, you get what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, guys, the some of the photos I haven't shown you thus far, and the reason why I'm holding up thus far is because it might give you heart palpitations. So I'm asking y'all to calm down. All of this is still part of the competition. So just look at it that way. Don't look at it as Mia went to her, the girl that will not be named, but it is part of the whole situation that is going on in Mexico City right now, okay? So hit it. Anyways, as you guys can see, Mia Leroux with Miss, Green, White, and Green, as well as Miss Senegal. And then we see Mia Leroux in a group photo, still standing to Miss Green, White, and Green. And we don't see we don't see Mia Leroux next to Miss Green, White, and Green, just the 2 of them. Yeah, let's move on. And then, of course, Miss Mia Leroux, she continues to rock in this brown. I love this brown. If you don't know me, I've got 2 favorite colors in the world: brown as well as navy. I do add in black now and again, but if you come to my closet right now, it is mostly navy. I think navy dominates, and then comes the browns, then the blacks, and then the cream white. More like, yeah, Sahara tan type of situation, which is in the browns. But other than that, this brown, oh my goodness. Somebody said Mia, she looks absolutely gorgeous in brown. Was it brown? No, was it gold? Yeah, gold. It accentuates her skin tone, her makeup, her hair, and all of that. I'm like, of course she's our golden girl. She's got to look gold, you know. Anyways, that is the photo shoot that she had for the 5th of November. And I'm going to bring you guys the evening gown that we are to vote for, so that when she takes to the stage on the 14th of November, the preliminaries, this stands out. And of course, make her win on the 16th of November 2024. What is a video of CD without a scandal? Yeah, I've known about this scandal. I did see somebody say, hey, Clantis, somebody said, hey, CD, can you look into this? Because it recently broke. I knew while they were building up to Mexico that something like this had happened. And I wasn't sure if I was going to talk about it. But since you guys want to know, let's get down and dirty with this one, because it is scandalous. One has to ask, what's going on with Miss Universe 2024? Everybody wants to be Miss Universe 2024. I need to check the prices. What are the prices? Hey, I never checked the prices. Anyways, let's get to the goss. So this one was announced by Miss Universe organization itself on the 23rd of October 2024. It's an official announcement on Miss Universe Armenia participation. The girl, it reminds me of another girl. Actually, it reminds me of three girls: Miss New Zealand, and Miss Great Britain. Miss Great Britain, she is Filipino and British. So when Philippines held their Miss Philippines, Miss Great Britain now went and contested for that competition. She lost to Chelsea Manalo. Then she flew back to England to Miss Great Britain and she won it. And same goes with Miss New Zealand. Miss New Zealand, originally from the Philippines, and also holds a New Zealander passport. So when she went to the Philippines together. Imagine, took hey bo, but hey bo. These two girls actually know each other, Miss Great Britain and Miss New Zealand, because they contested for the same Miss Philippines in the same year. And hey, the scandals in this Miss Universe people. Ah. So, anyways, when Miss New Zealand did not win Miss Philippines because it was won by Chelsea Manalo, then she went to New Zealand and contested and won. So yeah, that to me, for me personally, I don't give credence to that. I do not give credence to that. You need to have one foot in one place. You can't say, "Oh, today I feel and tomorrow I feel." No, 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 no. This is the reason why South Africans are very jealous of our Rainbow Nation. We do not want to give it away to just anybody to do as they please simply because they hold dual citizenship or multiple citizenship. If you are a South African, you need to be proudly South African, and it stands there. You understand what I mean? But this one from Armenia, the audacity. The audacity. Anyways, let's continue with the Miss Universe official announcement about Miss Armenia. It reads as follows: Mexico City, October 22nd, 2024. The Miss Universe organization maintains a deep commitment to the values of integrity, transparency, and equity. As custodians of a pageant that celebrates cultural diversity and women's empowerment, we are guided by principles that ensure our representatives authentically reflects the culture, the spirit, and values of each of their countries. This is exactly what South Africans have always said. Always. And you got to be a South African, period. After a thorough review, we regret to announce that Miss Irina Zakharova, selected as a Miss Universe Armenia, did not meet the requirements stipulated in Section 8.02 of the Miss Universe Preliminary Pageant License Agreement. This situation is also a violation of our National Directors Operations Manual, which requires the title holder to possess a valid passport from the country she represents. Our Director's Manual highlights in Section 3 that the winner must have a valid passport issued by the country she represents. The internal investigation confirmed that the current title holder was not born in Armenia, has not resided in Armenia for most of her life, and does not hold dual citizenship. The audacity. She is therefore not eligible to participate in the finals of the upcoming Miss Universe pageant in Mexico. However, in line with our values of inclusion and justice, the organization has decided to award the title of Miss Universe Armenia to one of the eligible finalists. This decision reaffirms our commitment to a fair and equitable process that respects the norms and ethical standards of the pageant. We urge our partners in Armenia to promptly select the new title holder, recognizing that the final pageant will take place in less than a month. We are confident that these steps will help safeguard the integrity and prestige that characterize the Miss Universe pageant. We thank our followers and fans for their understanding and continued support as we work together to uphold the principles that unite us all on this global platform. This is from Miss Universe organization, y'all. So turns out the reason why this arena girl did not become eligible for Miss Universe contestation in Mexico is because she's Russian. The girl is a Russian. So she was never born in Armenia or grew up in Armenia, but she entered Miss Armenia and won the pageant. So now they are asking that Armenia must basically find a new title holder. Turns out that the new title holder is this lady who just got disqualified from Miss Universe, third runner-up. This is the reason why I'm saying, and I will continue to say, come on, guys, why did you get rid of the top three, where you are going to choose the first princess and the second princess? Of course, the queen being the winner, right? Because if something happens to the queen, somebody needs to replace her. So now you have top five. Who is going to be the right person to, let's say, when Mia Roux, she is incapacitated one way or the other, and she needs somebody to act on her behalf. Out of five girls, I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyways, that's the guys that is coming from Mexico. The Miss Universe organization disqualified Miss Armenia, the one that won, and they were like, she ain't Armenian, she's Russian. So get an Armenian to take the title, and she's the one that is representing Armenia right now in Mexico. Yeah, sounds familiar. Too familiar for me. And what new scandals are we going to be hearing tomorrow? Today, actually. I'll be here for y'all. I'll be here. Don't worry. We'll come back and we are going to labor. We are going to gossip about them because it's kind of like juicy if you ask me. Anyways, guys, let's see each other in my new video. Please be on the lookout for Mia's evening gown because we're going to have to go and vote for it. I'm sure it's breathtaking. See you later. Goodbye.